Please welcome Victoria LaBalme.
We get so caught up in the details and the duties and the datas and the deadlines and the emails and the meetings that we forget what's at the end of our line. We get caught up in the mechanics and we forget the meaning. So we have to remember why we're doing what we're doing, what I call the through line.
In any given play or a film, every character is driven by a force, something that moves them, that propels them through the action, something they're driving towards, and that's their through line.
Every time you communicate as a leader, as a parent, a provider, a policymaker, you have an opportunity to influence people's lives. It's an opportunity to express what really matters, your through line, and it will pull business to you like you cannot believe. We're in a culture where time is constantly feeling like this crazy busy conveyor belt. People these days even compete over who sleeps the least.
Being crazy busy is a sign of chaos. It's not clarity.
If the challenge is that we're all busy, then what is the solution? I think it's to stop time.
Well, Bob Dylan said the purpose of art is to stop time.
Whatever your business is, how do you turn that into art? And how do we get off the crazy, busy, nutty conveyor belt of life? Innovation comes out of play. We think, well, I'm an executive, I have to be serious. Really? Your team is dying for you to be fun.
And so I like to think of the through line as this white light that beams into your prism, which is your business, which is you, and then how do we express that through line, that driving force, that mission in all the different ways that you have, and conversely, how do you take all the gifts and talents in your team, all the resources that are not yet tapped into, and beam them back through your business to produce this incredible light?
Think of the through line like your noble intent. So you're going through your life and everything should be driving in one direction. It is defining how you set up your office, how you dress, how you encourage people on your team or in your family or your friends. It's what you're constantly communicating. If you focus your through line outwards, always in service of others, as a company and as a leader, as a parent, as a friend, it's transformational.
Most of the time we're thinking about information, and your through line really should be, what is the experience I want to create?
So that we're not just having some quick communication or getting someone's name, but it's how do you see a scene from the first moment to the final moment? We often think about first impressions. Everyone says, well, you never get a second chance to make a first impression. But what about the final impression?
These are critical. There is no play or film or symphony that begins and ends randomly.
Everyone's got their own path in life, you know? And yet we give people such a hard time when their path does not look like ours. So even when the business from the outside looks good and everyone says, do this, you'll make money, it'll be the right thing, it'll put you on the map, if you don't feel it's right, it is not right for you. And this could be an incredible path. You can't see the whole through line ahead. It just shows you the next step and you step into that. It doesn't lay it all out for you. Reconnect with your through line. Trust your path and risk forward. Thank you so very much for having me.